Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
In the dining hall.
She just happened to walk in on the culprit setting up and was killed.
Which is why we were all in different classes.
Okay, fine. If she said so.
What's up?
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing.
It doesn't matter.
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
Kaito, as long as you're alive, I don't need anything else.
Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
So it started with the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth.
If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
It's certainly possible.
My bad.
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
Good! Good! This is already more entertaining!
You just don't know.
Was there a shortcut?
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma.
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
I just coughed too much and cut my throat or something. I don't know.
Oh no! Not during the seance or from below the floor. Then it's impossible, isn't it?
In other words,
And don't forget, you're not alone.
Shuichi, I got a hit containing some important info. Kaede.
That's the voice of the outside world.
He unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot. That's it! The Exisol! The Exisol could be used to enter the hangar.
it's in the title credits at the start, too. Now,
No say such mean things.
What?
You have to live!
the camera has a 30-second interval between shots.
Aw, Kaito wasn't protecting me. He was protecting Maki. You just need a sled or skis to cut the friction.
Oh, going to see.
The bloodstain wasn't from Tenko's murder, and that's the truth.
I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
She was killed right before our eyes, and we didn't even see it.
Not just anyone could open that door.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward. Aren't you gonna do something?
I believe it's possible that Gonta doesn't remember what happened in the virtual world.
You know, now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
Anyway,
Without that evidence, we may never have figured out the culprit's trick.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it?
it's not decided yet. I could have still killed him with the hydraulic press.
I'm not gonna let anyone say her death didn't matter.
Oh,
What do you know?
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door. Yeah, of course. If there's anything I can do, I'd be more than happy to.
there's no way they'd let it end like this, right?
I still think Kaito is the culprit. Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit. I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could do this.
So that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind.
Intuition?
My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive.
Well then. There is a way to disable the alarm system. An electro bomb would take it down.
Don't screw around!
What he said in his video message certainly didn't help either.
Damn it!
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time. That she passed her wish on to you.
Oh my. How honest. Your eyes.
Our only option is to face her death head on.
Yes, really.
Jeez.
Is Danganronpa really gonna end? I most certainly have, at least.
Yeah! They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates. The mastermind is the culprit?
Hope! But looking at the survivors, only you could possibly be the mastermind.
Kokichi's the suspicious one. Sumaki too. They're both the culprits.
What?
It's obvious what he's trying to do.
If Kibo survives, then there's no need for him to be sacrificed.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
You motherfucker! Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window.
It's okay. If you want to do that.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind.
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began,
I, New Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in
Rainbow.
Whoops! I got too worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator. It's voting time!
Such as?
Wow, that's amazing, Gonta. You're so knowledgeable.
What you mean, we?
But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
Well, whatever. It's way more interesting to defeat an enemy who plays dirty anyway.
That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
You mean like a security camera?
You hear me?
I want us all to get along.
Yeah, I did it.
It can't be.
You can't just end it out of the blue like this.
Have the two argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends. I'm not here for a damn lecture.
But there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories.
To think Rantaro was given that as a survivor perk.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why.
But the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. They just wanted to disable him.
I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair. It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
The audience's eyes?
Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
What did you say?
I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Huh? Another one?
But why did Gonta do such a terrible thing?
Miss Tenko, how is the oil massage?
While you were in the room next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
The outside world has been watching from your eyes the whole time!
Doesn't matter if she was besties with Angie, she's still a suspect.
After Maki left, he gave the antidote to Kaito.
You go, girl! When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
They were for the third party to use themselves. Then let me ask you, culprit, how did you lock the room?
Pink fiber? So what?
That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
I'm totally fine with that.
I don't want to completely ignore that possibility.
Listen,